Well, hello. That's pretty loud. I will not be so close to the mic. Alright. Let me turn this down. Let's get up on this website. And zoop. There I am. Hello, everybody. It is I, Scott V. Adrian, like it says on the book there. The V stands for Vincent, unless anybody was wondering. Family name, my grandpa's name, on my mom's side. Yeah. I like the name, but I have 3 first names if you put that together. Scott, Vincent, Adrian. It gets really confusing for a lot of forums and people trying to tell me which name is my first name. I get called Adrian a lot, and not just because of the other Scots in the room. I get called Vincent too, you know, at hospitals and stuff that I first sign up for, or dentists or whatever, you know, any place you sign up, they just kind of look, especially if the form does like last name then first name. People's brains can't comprehend. There's a lot of last names that are Scott, so I get it. But yeah, if it's your first time watching, I am a website programmer by day, video game programmer by night, and used to be a professional piercer, hence all this. And also have made a lot of music, still make music. So everything you hear in the background of the stream is recorded by me, at least the vocal parts, and our songs I'm a part of, or they're my songs. A lot of it's available online, so if you ever want to pick out a song you hear in the background, feel free to ask. I'm available on Twitch chat during the stream and YouTube chat during the stream. So honestly, questions from people watching are much more interesting than just hearing me talk about, you know, whatever I want to and the video game deving process. Speaking of video game, this is the game we're building. At least this is the game we're rebuilding, Orbem Explorer. And the original Orbem Explorer is currently live on orbemortar.com/explore. This is a WordPress website. This is a WordPress game. And it's gonna get loud, hold on. I thought this was adventure and fun. As you can see, it's very rudimentary. Just an explore game. You go to different areas on the map, and you get a little blurb, depending on what character you chose. And yeah, it served its purpose. Companion game for if you read the first book. But I want to make a game that's a standalone. I wanted to turn this into a game that I could use to market the book series. So right now, if you haven't read Orbem, this game is very lame and does nothing for you. Probably very confusing more than anything, especially because he's facing the same direction the whole time, which makes it seem like he's just staring at you. It's actually a little creepy now that I think about it, the way he moves around. Because I make his head bop up and down, his little feet dance. It's like he's doing the Hammer Time dance, actually. Boop boop. Can't touch that. What's the time? Orbem time. Yeah. Anyways, that's the old, and here's the new. It doesn't look better. I didn't say it looks better, but I'm working on the functionality of Orbem Explore now. You don't get to choose your character. I'm eventually going to let you customize the character up front to make him look more like you, as much as a pixel art character can, so you can be the main character in the book. But now it's basically it's going to be a normal RPG. A lot of bells and whistles. I'm still building it inside of my WordPress website, so it's all vanilla JS and Sass. But you'll see now, oh god, I forgot where I was. Run! Okay, cool. So now the game is going to have cutscenes where you can run into people, collect points. It's going to have, you know, collectibles that go into your menu, and you got your little menu here, and yeah. So way more extensive collision points on the walls, which I have here. You know, in this room I have collision points, as you can see. You know, I can go through the areas, but I can't go through the black areas. I got bad guys. He's shooting me right now with a broken projectile image. And I can hurt him. Look at that. That blue area, that's a hitbox. And that is slowly, as you can see in the console right now, it's taking health from him. Every time you see that health, that's me taking the health away from the bad guy. And I could change the thresholds with all the editor settings, but look, eventually he dies. And he dies for good. If I restart this page, everybody's gone. There's also a runner who runs at you. Probably seen him in my stream, my shorts. He's very aggressive. And then I can add extra characters that give you points when you run into him. What up? I'm a lizard woman. Yeah. So that's it. And look, I got volume control now. Not bad. Sound effects. That's his walking. That's weird. I must have broke the walking sound effect. Anyways, let's leave. So, where are we at? Oh, first off, speaking of music, I wanted to show I got a new Fiverr gig, and song's cool. Guy wanted just me to give him a sample of what it sounds like, or what I could do for his song, and I threw together a little recording today. Let me pause this and we can listen to it. Debut, right here. He provided the music and the lyrics.
I lost my faith when I found you. Your depths of flames I was drawn to. It's in the end and I know it.
Pretty good. Rock. Yeah, he gave me some, you know, notes on the singing parts that he kind of had an idea, but he said, you know, do whatever you want. So I just rewrote the melody completely. And yeah, I think it could be really cool if he finishes it. And I hope I get to finish it with him. And that'll be good to add to the stream. I actually did add that to the stream, the demo. So it should be you should be hearing it randomly in the background. Music. All right. So where are we at? Well, we are going to start a new game. Start fresh. And I need to really remember where I left off. I think where I left off was the item description working. And I got use working. The use button. So if you go in here, so now I have my item storage, my weapons, my gear. These are different tabs. And if I click it, I have my item description. I can use it or I can drop it. So use works. Uh-oh. I think I need to not let that happen. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to use it if you already have 100% health. Let's fix that real quick. Use button. Oh, I hate that this is green. If you do... Shoot. If you do, no. What am I doing? Problems. I don't want problems. Oh wait, duplicates. Yes. I have to close this. How do I close this? No, not like that. How do I stop it? Highlight words. Do not highlight. Cool. Close. Show. Shoot. Remove? I don't know if I want to remove it. Oh, here, how about this? There we go. Alright. Yeah, I hate when it's all highlighted green. Okay, so we got use button. We have a click event. We need to disable this if the health is 100 and the type is a health. Run point animation. Selected item. Selected item. Get attribute title. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Didn't we just hear this song? I need type. I don't know. Selected item. Engage. Correct. So that's a selected item. I guess I can get type just from there then. Selected type. Selected item. Let's do this. Put it in the if statement just so we know it exists. Get attribute. Type. New. Data type. So I need current points to. Don't I have like a function now to get current points? Let's see, where do I get current points? Current points. I get it from. Oh. I really have to make this a function. I'm gonna make this a function. I'm not gonna replace everywhere yet, but I'm gonna make this a function. Alright, let's do it here. Get current points. No, oh, sorry, wrong. Wrong function, buddy. Get current points, type, and this will return the type, the current points for the type of point bar. We'll do that, return. Actually, we'll just do that. It's a small function, but it's better than having to type all these every time. Cool. The type of point bar. Okay. Oops. So get current points. Sure. If 100 is greater than get current points, selected type, no, yes, then use, right? Right. Yeah, because use button's always going to be mana or health. So that'll work. Because gear and stuff like that, that'll be equipped. Equipped. And equipped will be, yeah, a different function. It'll basically just add, modifiers to your current stats. But it won't give you anything. It's not a consumable. So cool. Yeah, so only allow this if you can. Otherwise it'll just do nothing. So let's see if that works. Give that a shot. My only problem is, will this be... Let's just do this just in case. 'Cause I'm not sure if that comes out as a string or not. Oh wait. Yes. Correct. Wait. Correct. Wait. Correct. It is data type, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's refresh. New game. Let's go for it. Ba, 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 ba. Let's collect the junk. In fact, both of these will need to be collected. Okay. I have 100% mana. I have 100% health. Neither of these should work. So if I go boop. Well, that worked. Only problem is I obviously have the removal of the item description somewhere else. Why would I do that? Show item description. Cool. Use. Oh, I must have it inside a point animation. No, I don't. No, I don't. Where do I have it then? Item description. Wait. Here it is. That's only for close. Oh, I have it here too. Setting ID copy. No, that's for click out. How? Why? Why does it? Use button. Huh. Is it? I mean, this is the only place the use button is. Why would it still close out on me? It's full. And then I got item description. If I use, I guess that's weird. That's weird, right? It's almost like I have another use button event somewhere. But I don't. It's almost like this isn't working. But even if this does work, where's the... Oh, add user points maybe? No. No. Where the hell? Why is item description getting zeroed out? There's only one place, that's when you close. Oh, maybe the close event's getting triggered, but not really. So it's item description, got it. New item description, cool. I actually don't even know how that closes when you use it. Because it's happening here on close. And it's happening here on click out. Just why would... That's just because of this. Interesting. So I never actually put the item description zeroing out on use. That was just happening because of the click out event. Interesting. Yeah, see, this is only for the settings ID though. Show item description. Okay. Welp. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Honestly, I really have to get rid of that click out. As much as I like the functionality, I need to, well, maybe not get rid of it, I need to make it work better. I don't know, maybe click out isn't super needed. I'm trying to think of like other games, like you can't just, You can, some of them I guess I've seen you can close the menu just by clicking anywhere else. It's just causing more problems than I'd like, so maybe for now we can chalk it up to future Scott problem and just ditch this altogether. Excuse me. And then we'll go ahead and add the item removal to the use function. Bop, bop, bop. On click. Let's. Inner HTML equals black. Should work. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now let's go here and test it out. Oh, thanks. That should not have done that. Oh, that's not good. I really need to get these no points added to the items. Okay, so test, use. Does nothing. And drop is not set up yet. Oh, I still need to add the functionality too when you collect the exact same item. I want to just put level 2 because I have that set up. Oh, let's see if that worked actually. Because when I refresh, I should only have 1. And then I should have the ability to grab a 2. Yeah, so I only have 1. But this should say count 2, like data count. Doesn't look like it does. I thought it should. Let's take a look at the code. I thought I coded that in. Oh no, I didn't. So why not? Let's check here. Count. Count. Then we will do data count. Oops. Equals attribute. Store the name. X. Count. Guess I could have just done an int val. And then and order that. Okay. Let's see if that works. Yep, look at that. Data count 2. This only has 1, so there's no count. This is data count 2, so I could show a little 2, meaning if you use 1, it should decrease the count. I have a lot more functionality to build into this, but I kind of don't want to. I feel like I could spend way too much time just building this damn menu functionality out, but I have so much on the board. Your gear, weapons, mini games. Got the transport menu. Oh, I thought of a cool way to handle or to be able to use transportation in a fun way. I wanted to do something where, like, you click T, the T button, and then it kind of pauses everything that's happening, and you have this little little line that is connected to your mouse, and then wherever you click is where you transport to. Like, cause that's like an actual functionality of the main characters is he can transport to anywhere he can see, because it's safe to transport it because he can see it. But he can't just like transport anywhere he's never been. He can also transport anywhere he has been, which fast travel in video games, perfect. So he can fast travel basically anywhere he's been, he can transport to. And in the game, I will make that as in like landmarks that he visits. Any landmark he visits, it unlocks in his transport menu. So I need to build a menu, a fast travel menu basically of a map, which I think I'm just going to use the Orbem, the current Orbem Explore map, like as that fast travel map, and just zoom out and you can click anywhere he's been. Great ideas. So much development to build, but I do really want to work on that transport functionality. That would be cool, because that's something actually unique to this game, and not just like basic RPG, functionality. And that'll make this a little bit more of an enticing game to play, is that transport functionality, which, you can't transport through a wall because you can't see, but he could transport, if he was over here, he could transport, oh my god, I know. He could transport, anywhere that the line can go. I'll have it stop at collision points. But like, if he was fighting a boss or whatever, he could transport behind it and start attacking him from behind, and if it's shooting at him, he could go and transport over there. I'll put a power gauge so he can only use it like a certain amount of times, and then it needs to recharge. But I'll allow more of those charge bars, as he levels up. He's able to transport more times. And yeah. And I think what I'll do is when you click T, it zooms out so you can see farther. Because in this view right here, you'd be like transporting over here or like down here, and that's kind of lame. Yeah, I'm gonna be yawning a lot, by the way. I don't know why. I think I mentioned this last stream. I'm pretty sure my kid got me kind of sick, and it's just wiping me out. But yeah, I'm having a hard time now what to work on next. There's so many things I could do, and there's so many things that are broken, It's almost like I need to I need to plan my days out. Like on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I build or I work on new things. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I do bug fixes, or vice versa. Or maybe so I don't get bored. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are new, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday are bug fixes. I think I like that, because then I don't feel guilty for working on one or the other. Because I kind of have like rules built into my schedule. And by the way, I wanted to mention second book is currently with the editor. I will be getting it back. I'm trying to think. I think in a couple weeks, I want to say. And when it comes back, I need to edit during this time. I only have 4 weeks to give it back to them with all the necessary changes based off of their feedback. And so I don't know if I'm going to just pause the stream for a month or maybe cut the stream down to just an hour and then spend the rest of the time on the book. I don't know yet, but I like the streak. I like keeping the streams up. So maybe I'll just cut the stream days down. You know, like I'll work on the book 4 days a week, and then the other 3 I'll do the stream. It's probably what I'll do. That way I have a little break from the editing. Shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I'm kind of being cocky and confident right now because I feel like my first draft was pretty good. Not like proofreading wise, but story wise. But man, I thought that when I finished the first book, so who the hell knows what I'm gonna get back. Whoa, what the hell? What? Oh, that's interesting. Why is this coordinate failing? Why am I losing the image? I don't know, but I am. What did I do to my character? Look, it's showing up, but it's not showing up. Why? You're a weirdo, dude. What the hell was that? Before. What is this? Oh, it's the gold thing. That's weird. I forgot how I built all this. 50 points. Oh yeah, and then it like goes bling over the character. Oh, well that explains it. It's like the site restarted. It's like it crashed. That's so weird. Okay, so now we decide what is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So new stuff, fixing stuff. So Monday is a day after I don't stream, because I don't stream on Sundays. So would I rather, when I'm refreshed, work on bugs? Or would I rather build new stuff? I feel like, even though I don't want to, that Monday's a better day to start bugs. I was gonna be selfish and make it build new things. because that sounds like more fun right now. But wouldn't it make sense, you know, after I feel like, oh cool, I want to get back into it and have some like motivation to work on something that I already want to work on. So I should probably do it on horrible days like Tuesday and Thursday, which isn't Friday, you know? And then Saturday will be like, ooh, fun, build something new. No, Saturday, build something fun, and then I get a break. And then I'm really refreshed because I go from a fun day to a break straight into a new thing. Okay, it's decided. Bug Day Monday. And we have plenty to pick from. So what should I work on first? What is the most horrible of the bugs? Oh, there's so many to choose from. I mean, should I just continue on the menu route then? And make the menu work completely? Maybe. Okay. Let's just keep going then. So what's the problem? The problem is when I collect, it adds it to the menu as a new item, but I wanted to add it to here. So I need to do a cross check. So add store item. So it's collectible. Run this. And then when you run this, I need to look at the menu. Because right now I don't care about the menu. Like what's in it. All I care is that there's room. Do I even care if there's room? Empty storage item. Add to menu. I take the menu. I look for the first empty slot. I remove it. And then I add the new one. I prepend it, right? Yeah, prepend the new one. So, if empty slot exists, then add new item to menu. But what I need to do is double check if it already exists. So check if item already exists and iterate if do z. Okay. In that case, we gotta do a. I guess I'll just create a function. But this is the only place I'm gonna use it. I'll just do it here. So we need. I need all the storage items. No, I don't. I need all the non-empty storage items equals menu.query selector all, and then we'll do storage item data empty equals false. Cool. And we'll loop through all these. In here, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to make that part of the if statement. Because it probably, I mean, it doesn't usually exist. So I'll take the non-empty storage items, dot for each. No array from, sorry Weaver. And then I will take non-empty storage item, the singular. And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna check if the new title name, it matches the old. So current, it's not current, menu item name equals non-empty get attribute title. Cool. If menu item name equals name, then we need to add data count. So then we will do menu item set attribute data count. I don't know. Okay, I gotta check if it already has data count. Const current count equals menu new. Shoot. Oh, non-empty storage item dot get attribute data count. Cool. If current count, then let's do const. Oh. If current count, then current count equals current count plus uno. Uno, muchachos. By the way, if you're wondering if I speak any other languages, kinda. I also think that's weird if you're wondering that, because I do not have an accent, and my name is not very foreign. But I am all sorts of European descents, but I speak mostly Spanish, because I lived in California my whole life. And my wife is of Hispanic descent. So, yeah, it's around. Took French in high school, though. Still kind of know some of it. And now we'll do this. Oh, what just happened? My computer just lost power. Okay. Crank out. Alright, I'm like pretty sure this is good to go. Oh wait. So current count actually needs to be 1. I don't know, because I don't want to set it if it doesn't exist. Sure. Let's put this in here then. No, I don't want to do that. What I need to do is this. Otherwise, 1. Something like that, right? Is that a thing? Is this a thing? Waiting for it to load. Yes, it's a thing. Alright, this looks good. If name is same, add count to item. Cool. Oh, not cool. If non-empty storage item, we'll loop through it, we'll add data count to the item. Yes, that's correct. But I need to not prepend the item then. Okay. So I need to do like if is new item. Then we can do that. Okay, and then I need to set is new item equals true by default. And if I do this, is new item equals false. Should work. Oh, yes, should work. Should work. Just gonna keep saying that. Okay. Yeah, and then we don't need a new click event, so that's fine. Actually, if we don't, then we should add this. And save storage item needs to be there still, because I'm going to still iterate on it in the database, which I'm already doing. This is just for the front end. See if this works. Yeah, and I want to test this out before I fix the fact that these are showing up even though they're in my item menu. Okay, so we can make sure that it's iterating properly. Okay, data count 2, so this should just turn to data count 3 now. Why? Why do you keep screwing up, power cord? Keeps making my screen all dark. Okay. Here we go. Welp. It did not update the data count properly, but it did something, I think. Oh. No. What did it do? Okay, well, it didn't add it, so that's good. Did I get a console error? No? Interesting. Data count, yeah, that's correct. Let's see what happened there. So, this definitely wasn't true, so that means this got hit, meaning this got hit. Meaning current count came out. Oh. Did I not parse int this? I thought I did already. No, because then it would have gotten like 2 plus 1. Yeah, I don't think it would have worked. Current count equals this, and then we, if it exists, then we use it plus 1. Well, why don't we do this? If 0 is less than current count. Then do this +1. No. Parseint. Something like this, huh? Because then this will be a 0 if it doesn't exist. Yeah, but I don't want it to be 1. 1's stupid. Current count. It's a lot of if statements. If 1 does not is less than current count now, then we'll do this. Otherwise, I don't want to do it. I don't know. Maybe. And we'll do this too. Look at that levels. If. That is a bad amount of if statements, my friend. I'm trying to think of a way around it. I don't know if I can. We got the name. If the name equals that, like, and that's within a for each, so I can't really help it, and I need to make sure it exists. Yeah, most of it's just checking if it exists. It's not major conditional functionality, so it shouldn't be that bad. Guessing it's going to be data count 3 now, though. Son of a bitch. It is. And that did not work. Alright, I really need to stop messing around and start consoling around. Okay, so yes. So what I want, because obviously save storage items working fine, but not obviously. And this seems to be working, so this seems to be getting hit, but like, why is current count wrong? Is it starting it? I don't even think it's being updated. Let's see if it's getting hit. By the way, I totally could be using my Xdebug. I don't usually use it. I like it better for like PHP, tracking that PHP stuff. And actually, I don't think you can use it on JavaScript. JavaScript has its own built-in browser tool for like stepping through the code. And I've seen Weaver use it, and it's very cool. But again, if I don't know it right now and I don't need it, then I just don't learn. I learn what I need and need what I learn. Okay, let's see what we get when we... I mean, because now we're at data count 4. There's so many of these items. 5. Look at that. Perfect. And look at that. Didn't do shit. Welp. Yeah, that's not cool. Because I'm literally looking at it and it's just not setting the item. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? What is menu item? Where did I get that from? Oh, it's the new menu item. That's so stupid. The new menu item isn't being added, so why would I use the new menu item? Stupid. Alright, this will work now. But now we have 6 of these things, so at least I know the iteration's working. Alright, let's give it a shot. Bing bong boom. And now we have 6. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. So now it iterates. And here, watch. This one should be giving me a data count 2 now when I hit it. Correct. Data value. Wait, no. It didn't work. What did it do? It did something. Oh, it added a new one. But the name. Why don't you work? You have the same name, dude. That's weird. You shouldn't do that. Huh. Now, in what world is that making any sense? So I'm looping through all the current non-empty. Wait, it does say non-empty, right? That empty false, yeah. Okay. So if it's that empty false, it's in this loop-de-doop. And it looks at the name and the current name. They had the exact same name. We know that. But that just means that current count wasn't less than 0. So if it doesn't exist at all, what is it? Parson should have given me 0 then. I mean, I could be wrong. What does parson do if it doesn't exist? Returns an integer. Oh, nan. It's probably giving me nan. Because the item doesn't exist. Well, fuck that logic then. The other one was working because I already had a data count. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this logic and see if this works. But now it's going to have a data count too, so I have to restart. So I don't know if anybody's into candy, but I got some of this freeze-dried candy, you know, that they started carrying at the local grocery store here. And it's really interesting textures. The crunchy, airy, like it feels like you don't feel as guilty for eating candy. I got the Skittle ones, the Peachios, and I got these saltwater taffy, which is really cool because it has a bunch of flavors in the saltwater taffy one. But it's strange because I got the Skittle one, right? And they are legitimate Skittles that they freeze dried, put in their package, and resold in grocery stores. I mean, this is a legitimate company, Anderson's or whatever. And I thought it was like, okay, whatever. They just got generic Skittles, you know, whatever, off-brand. They made their own. I don't know. Maybe they're a candy making company, and they have all different types, and they freeze dry them. But no, like literally had the S on it and everything, like legitimate Skittles. And there's nothing on the bag that says, you know, sponsored by Skittles or any sort of type of like we use Skittles or it was just like, this is our candy. This isn't, you know, no affiliation whatsoever, even though we're using other candies. And I have to imagine there is actually something behind that. But I thought that was interesting. Holy shit. It did the same thing. Okay. So this is not working, this whole logic here. So I need to look at what I'm getting at current count up here so I can look for it in the logic. All right. Yeah. But very interesting. you don't get guilty for eating candy when you eat this. For some reason, it's so like light and airy. It just feels like you're not eating much, but you are eating candy. I really try not to eat too much sugar. Data count 21. Shit. That's not working. And that's where the % deserves to be. Alright. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of candy. I don't know, I've gotten older, able to gain weight, in all the problem areas. Gut. Mostly gut. Maybe face too. I feel like my face gets fat. And, so I'm just staring at this. It's not working. Okay, let's restart from fresh again now that I did that. Yeah, and my face, it's usually when I look at pictures. So I remember when I really realized that I was old enough to start gaining weight, because my whole life I couldn't, which is pretty common for little boys. And I was horrified. I was at a pretty high weight compared to what I usually was, and I just didn't care. I was just doing whatever I wanted. Fast food, candy, cakes. I'm a big cake person. And I was on a trip to like some lake, and I was swimming with shirt off, and I just saw some like side pictures and just these pictures of me doing stuff, and I was like, whoa, dude got fat. And I was very surprised. And immediately it was like, fuck, I got a diet or whatever. I just need to start eating better. I don't have the patience or stamina for a really strict diet, so I basically just changed all the my day-to-day food intake. Really cut down on sugar, as keto as can be, without doing any sort of structured diet. Come on. Fucker. It's still adding a new one. What's this? Null. So how is this? Alright, well. Null. It's not equal that. Let's try that. And yeah, I screwed up at first. I stopped eating carbs like altogether, and I thought that was the way. I don't remember why. I think I heard something, read something, and I thought that was the way. It was not the way. I immediately started getting brain fog, feeling really messed up. It's not healthy. Couldn't think straight. I was extra tired. And there were some other symptoms too, and I read it. I was just like in the bathroom and I just was reading like, what, like, why do I feel like shit? And it was like, oh yeah, if you don't eat any carbs, your brain dies. I was like, oh, that kind of explains something, because I completely stopped eating carbs, like cold turkey, and I lost a bunch of weight. Like, I say a bunch, relatively a bunch, like 5 pounds, which is huge. And it was but yeah, I just feeling really bad. And I guess that's what happens if you cut carbs. Like, you just drop weight real quick, like water and and you think shit's good, but then you start feeling really bad and you hit a plateau and then things just get really bad. So stop that. You know, it's just the carbs that I was intaking after that were, you know, I tried to do a lot more whole grains and just healthier types. Wait, did I even compile this? Yeah. Stop drinking, you know, beer, which I found out for other reasons I need to stop drinking beer, which is the yeast. Because I have seborrheic dermatitis, which is just, you know, chronic skin issue. And the inflammation can be brought on by, you know, consuming too much yeast and so yeah, it's fine. I'm a Scotch drinker anyways. Okay. And I had no problem just continuing to drink Scotch only, which, based off of the one article that I read about how healthy whiskey is, it's the lowest calories out of all the liquor. It's also the only liquor that will... It doesn't like this null statement. It's the only liquor that they did a case study or whatever. They did a test where they put a bunch of bacteria in these little glasses and they put you know, bacteria in water, and then, or bacteria on the ice cubes, that's what it was, and they put them in a bunch of glasses, and then they poured liquor, all different types, vodka, gin, rum, whatever, and then whiskey. And whiskey was the only one that apparently actually killed all of the bacteria. And so I'm convinced that whiskey and Scotch is gonna keep me alive forever, I guess. So let's see if this statement works. Wait, 1 is less than current count. Right. Let's move current count under here too. And then let's do one of these statements, because I'm really tired of console logging this for such a stupid statement. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night on this, I swear. So yeah, back to the diet. Yeah, I ended up getting back down, you know, losing 20 pounds basically. And pants fit better again. You know, I don't know if I felt healthier or anything. Oh yeah, look at that. True. 2 as a string, and then 3 as an integer. So 2. So this is true. This is 2 as a string. Okay, got it. And then 3. So that works, but what about the other one? Oh, I think I already have health in here. Let's see. Health should work too. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's not weird. I thought this had a data count. Yeah, look. So what did I get when I got that? I got false. Null does not. Wait, what? So null does. That's false. So I got. So it should be a 1. No. False. Null. 1. Perfect. So obviously this works perfectly. And 1 does not. So this should be Oh, I'm doing this backwards. Wait, what? I'm getting a 1. If null does not, so it doesn't really have like a current count. Why am I doing that? What am I doing? So if null, then 2. So what the fuck do I care about this? Like it, yeah. It's always gonna happen. I'm in here. It has the same name. I don't need to check that. So yeah, current count is 2. Otherwise, add 1 to the current count. Right? Because null would be 1. God. I'm not paying attention. I blame you. That's okay though. Okay. So yeah, if you want a really easy way to gain moderate weight and lose moderate weight, gain, lose, based off your activity, and not work out and not stick to a diet that's really strict. My philosophy now is basically, oh, I didn't realize the music stopped. My philosophy now with food is just fucking try to limit the amount of sugar you eat. And that attributes to a lot of foods, right? I mean, even low-fat milk has too much sugar for me. Because you lower the fat, you up the sugar, right? It's how they make it taste better. So never get non-fat or low-fat anything. That is not how you lose body fat. Consuming fats, that's what your body needs. Consuming fat, that's good. And disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or nutritionist. These are just things that have worked for me. And so I'm just saying what I've done and what I've seen work for my body. Everybody's body's different. That does not mean that sugar is good for some people. Processed sugar is good for no people. But shit, I just showed you. I mean, I eat sugar. I don't feel good about it. But again, if I stick to something really strict, then I'll never, I'll never want to do it at all, and I'll just blow up and I'll binge or whatever the hell. Alright, this should work now. Ready? Count 2. Correct. Count 2. Correct. Done. So now there's, should be 2 of each. I don't have any styling built into it, but that'd be very easy. I think I can even use the data count in styling. I think I've seen that in CSS. You can grab data from the data element and use it as the content. Might do that. Can't do that. Might do that in a before, because I'm already using an after for the icon, but I can use a before for the data attribute. Maybe we should try that. I'm actually interested if that'll work. So real quick, go storage item, and then we'll do B4. How does this work? I don't actually, I might have to look this up, because I know it's gonna be content equals fucking, so like data count. Ow. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, basically. Let's see. Let's whip out the old Googs. How to use data attribute in CSS content. Atch. Is that a thing? Yeah, look. Womp. Atch. Told you. That's a thing, brother. Check it out. Check it out. It's a thing. It's a thing. Attribute. Data count. Right? Wait, but how do I use... Where are they defining site? Oh, let's check the HTML. Site. Yeah, so it should work. Why isn't it working? Oh, it is working. I just didn't wait. Check it out, check it out. Count's gonna work. And that's awesome, by the way. If I can use CSS to do something that I would normally do in JavaScript, I will do it every time. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Look at that. Fucking look at that. Look at these counts. Check out this count. 3. Trois. Tres. Oh good, the guy from Fiverr liked it. That's good. Cool, look at that. I love when things work. So now basically what I want is when I use it, which I can't because I have full health. We already did that. I want it to decrease in count, which means I need to do another store item, store explore item. So I'm gonna have to add a new, yeah, because I have data empty. No, I mean I have save storage item. That's what I need. So I have remove to remove it when it's being used. Okay, I can use that. I can still use remove. So yeah, if it's removed and the count equals that. Wait, do I send count? I should be sending count too. I have count in the database, so I don't need to send that. Where's count? Here's count. If name, count exists, then use 1. Wait, what? Why would I use 1? Oh, because I'm doing count plus 1. Okay, but if it's remove, I think I just stop it. How do I do the remove? Remove. Okay, if true equals remove, then I just unset. Yeah. So I need to do the same count check. Item count. So item index. I don't want the index. I want. Oh yeah, if it's remove name. If storage item count. If the count is, so first off, false equals empty count, and 1 is less than storage item count, then what we're going to do instead of unsetting is we're just going to decrease the count. Storage item count equals storage item count. Saying that a lot. -1. Right? Else we'll unset. And that'll remove it altogether. That seems about right. So let's see if that works now. And the only way to do that is use it. So let's refresh. Let's go lose some health. God damn it. I have a lot of items now. Okay. Oh god. I'm about to get attacked. Yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. I know now not to mess around. Just leave. Okay. So, what do we got? 4. So, did I already do the decrease in the JavaScript side? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Data count. So, set attribute. Now, where's the use function? Use button. Okay. Okay, so if it's yes, then run the point animation. Okay. So I have all this information here. Maybe we'll do point. No. Add user points, maybe. Add user points, data empty. Okay, this is the menu item. And we're saving it. So if it's collectible. Okay. So now I need to know. So this is getting rid of the item. This is getting rid of the item and removing. If we're adding user points. Right, because I'm using it at this point. I'm using it, okay. So in this case, we don't want to remove the item if the data count is a certain number. So if menu item dot get attributes data count. So if item count is above, 1, then reduce count by 1 instead of removing. Right? Yes. Okay, so if data count item count if item count and 1 is less than item count, then from me. By the way, I'll need to remove data count as well. Remove. Delete attribute. I always forget what it is. Get and set. I thought there was a delete. I guess we can just turn it to 0. Or 1. Or something. 0, because it's empty. Okay, so yeah, if this is that, then we're gonna do menu item, set attribute. Set attribute, data count. To item count -1. Cool. Else. Do this. Actually, should probably just wrap the whole thing in this. You know, I like my nested if statements. You love it. Don't tell me you don't love it. Okay. Now this should handle the the JavaScript portion of it. Oh wait, I still need to run save storage item. Right? Yeah, I do. Position type. Interesting. I only need position and type. Right? And remove equals true. False. Remove. Okay. Value equals no. Remove is true, but if they have the same name, then just decrease. That's what it was. So actually, I think this can stay just like this. True, 0. Like, I don't think any of this matters because I said true. Yeah, and if it has the same name, it doesn't remove it. Great. Okay, this is good. This is good. So getting a lot of good Sass compiling. Let's see real quick what the Fiverr guy said. So, wow, amazing voice. Thanks, man. Whether that means he wants me to finish the song, who knows? I don't do the Fiverr gigs for money, really. Very cheap. I do them just because I like making music. I like being creative on other people's stuff. Especially, you know, they just give me 2 things and I just run with it. Or they just ask me for something and I just do it. So yeah, if anybody out there is watching this and they make music, you know, they're a guitarist, music producer of any kind that, you know, just needs a solid, you know, singer, screamer. I won't pretend to be the best out there, but I've been doing it for a long time. I've done a lot of recording. Now I've done a lot of my own recordings. I used to go to studios to do recordings. It's a way different beast. And to Love Juice, which is a big one. It's like where all the indie bands go to. They have like a really big heritage of bands that have recorded there and stuff. It's really cool. And they're very solid. I've always gotten great recordings out of that place. I remember last time we stayed in a hotel nearby and just like spent 3 days recording, and that was really cool. I think it was this song right now, actually. Yeah, this was recorded at Love Juice. So we're looking for a reduction in count. This should go to 3 when I use it. First try. Okay, but now if I refresh, okay, now we will see. If I refresh, will it be 3? We will see. If I refresh, will it be 3? Bump. Bump. No. No, it will not. That's a bummer. Looks like the call went through fine though. Let's try it again. Oh, I can't because I'm at 100% again. Let's see why that didn't work. So I remember what it was, the payload at least. So I'm sending this user. Am I sending current user? Shoot, I'm not. Can't do that, buddy. Wait a second. I think it does that automatically. Yeah, okay. Go back. Okay, so I'm saying 0 as the ID, which shouldn't matter. Let's check. Yeah, because I'm not getting the... If it's remove, I'm not getting the meta for the ID, so I don't care. So it is remove. I got the map because I'm providing the type, right? Yep. Name. Storage item count. Wait, where's storage item coming from? I think that's the problem. It's coming from this. No, it's not a problem. Okay, so count, yeah. And 1 is less than storage item count. Then change the count to that. It didn't work though. So that either means that this didn't equal this. Well, it didn't unset it though. So we know that this was true, at least. But that means that this must be true too. Oh, Yeah. It doesn't do anything. No, look, update storage. Current storage item. Oh, okay. But I'm not doing anything with that. So in fact, I should be doing this. Well, that's your problem. It's not updating the count. There we go. Much better. Wait, is that the right index? Probably not. Yes. 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 Alright, let's try it again. Which requires me to fight to the annoying death. Well, not to death. Alright. Now, is adding count a new feature? Does that count? It's not a bug? I don't think so. Okay, don't fight me. No, 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 no. Hit me, please. Alright, I'm out of here. Stop going through walls, you cheater. Okay. Now I can use some health and see it go down. Womp. And a womp. Thank you. Count went down in JavaScript. And this looks good. Now we should be good. Ta-da! 3. That's cool, man. Great. So now I know that you can collect multiple of the same. Like I said, I'm gonna have health be like coffee, scotch, syringes. I know syringes sound so bad. Collecting syringes. No, no, no. I'm talking about the DNA manipulating ammonium syringe. You know. Good. I like it. I guess I could test it more and see if it actually removes. Because that would be a bug if it does not. So let's see. Let's use them a few times. What? Okay, health is down. Let's use this. Okay. I definitely need to do like a quick health option. Like having to go there and like click the item description is kind of annoying. Oh, well. I got rid of the projectiles on accident. That's a bug. I like how the menu doesn't close. Because it's separate from the map. Okay, let's use an item. Nope. That didn't work. Oh my god, found an Oli first. I didn't want to. That's weird. Huh. Why is it not letting me use it? Even though my health is down. It's doing that sound as if it's not. Let me check here. I just don't get how this would have a no point. The item I'm clicking on, does it have a no point? It does. That's so annoying. It shouldn't be adding no point. You know, I'm gonna check where no points are added and make sure if it's a storage item, do not do that. No point. Oh. So let's see. Remove. I think what I should do is else. You know? No, because I do want to add this to the map item. You know, if map item doesn't have storage item. There, that should do it. Because, yeah, for normal items I want it to add no points so it doesn't come back after you've collected it. Which, that's why I solved it. I need to remove it after I add the no points. There we go. Nice. Add no point class to positions already gotten. Add no points before it's removed. Wait, no, I'm fucking up. This is not the right part. This is the part that removes it on page load. Damn. I really thought I had it. So let's go over to the next no point. Oops. No. It doesn't have no point. Add Myro Mass. Yeah, let's change this now. I hate this. Okay. So I do want to do that. Unless it has storage item. There we go. And yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting no points on those items. They shouldn't be showing up. Am I stopping it during breakable checks? No? Do they have? Let me check real quick. Do they have no points on them? Because I already collected them. But I know collecting is different. Let's see. Explore point. Here we go. Data collectible true. No, it doesn't have a no point. Should though. Well, it's not part of the explore points. Should be a health item. See, testers on there. Oh no, it's a mana. Yeah, it's not in the positions for mana. Interesting. Health is wrong. Points are not 100. It's weird. I might not be using that anymore. Huh. Okay. So this should be good now. If I do this right. So as long as it's not doesn't have storage item, then you can add no point. So that shouldn't happen anymore. Or like hits me. That's what's happening. The menu opens and it like intersects with me and adds no point. I think. Or it's just me clicking use. Okay, so let's use. Cool, cool, cool. Back down to 1. And 2 did stick, so that was good. So let's get another hit. That's good enough. Let's use this. And it's at 0. Woohoo! Alright, well that's the problem. Wait, what happened to the guy? That's where he disappeared. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like, yeah, I don't want it to go to 0 like that. Yeah, so this 0, that's not correct. We should do just that or something. But now let's see if it actually removes it from the item menu. It does. Now it doesn't. I just unset that so it doesn't move this back, you know, up to the front, but I kind of like that because I want to make it draggable, so you can like, oh, I want to put all my health at the front or all the health at the back, and so it can maintain this position. That's a new feature though, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Cool. Oh, I know what happened now. He was hitting my hand a million times. That's why it killed him. Because when you touch my hitbox, it kills him. But he was like jiggling inside because I was inside the doorway. Okay. Something I have noticed is the item is staying away. Did I fix that somehow? Let's see if it works for this one. Okay, now if I do explore point, is mana there now? No, still not there. Son of a bitch. Why not? So, how do I do that? Explore points. So that is add no points. So I'm looking here if it doesn't exist and find the positions and then loop through those positions based off health mana point. Yeah, cool. And that's how you add no points to things that are on the list. But how do you add to the list? That's the real question. Push. So it's doing it here, which is add user points. Collectibles true. Bop, bop, bop. Saving. Oh. This is removing. Cool. Sounds good. But it still gets to here. Yeah, because it says it removing the item. The collectible's true. I feel like it's already been removed at this point then. But no, I mean, it has to be updating the points. Yeah, I got the bar. Got this. Hits the bar, add explore points. So the only thing I don't see happening is this. Which means that type. Type should be there. Positions include position. And mana it doesn't have it. I guess we need to check. Let's see why it don't do what it's supposed to do. More importantly, why is it not... Is it because I haven't used it yet, but I used the health? So maybe health actually doesn't work either until you use it. So if I restart right now and I just collect it, it'll keep coming back. I think that's why I'm being confused. Okay. So I grab both. Let's move out of the way so it doesn't keep collecting it. And then I'll leave the game. Yeah, and they're still there. Okay. So where does it remove the item? Because that's where I need to actually add to this and shit. Where's it removing the item? Because it's definitely not getting here. Remove class. That's fine. Add class. It's fine. Nope, it's not here. So it must be removing it before this. Let's check this first. Nope. It's just for the value remove right here. Yeah, this is where it's happening. See the store and removing, which means run point animation can't happen. If it doesn't have an engage class. Oh. So my guess is this isn't getting hit because this doesn't exist because I'm removing it. When in reality, I shouldn't remove this until after it gives me, it adds it to the explore list, so it knows not to come back. So I'm guessing I should remove it. Not here, because I'm adding a class engage. And it won't have no points. It'll add no points. And I'll go to add user points. And that's saving the storage item. I just need to get to the part where it does this. Add explore points position. It's adding to the explore points position. I think this is about it. Because I don't need all this information. I just need to remove it now. After this, I think. Maybe I should. Yeah. And it's going to be amount, type, position, current. How do I remove it from here? Is it the menu? No. Maybe it just doesn't matter actually. I just need to remove it like here. Oh no, after add no points. If true. So true, I think. Equals value dot get attribute data collectible. Value dot remove. I think that's it. Just need to move the remove before I had a chance to add the no points and stuff. Maybe. Because it kind of doesn't seem like it matters. Okay. So now what I want to do, see if it adds to this explore points. So we're at 0, 0. These are both added. They should both have no points now. It shouldn't matter. Wait. Oh, I removed them. Duh. Again, that's why it doesn't matter. But if I look at explore points, will they be there now? Oops. I hate that it doesn't just take the first one. No. It did not. And I don't know why. Let's see if it's in here now. Yes. Because it's not adding them like the other items. So remove is still good. Add no points doesn't matter because I'm removing it. So who the fudge cares? Add user points doesn't care about the value either. So technically it didn't matter. What I just did does not matter. In fact, where was that? I guess I just... Huh. Yeah, value is getting set. So you're good to go. And then I don't need to do this. We'll just remove it. Cool, cool, cool. And then what's happening? We're removing it. We're going in here. We have all the information we need. If health and mana. Oh, is that it? Is it because I'm at 100 and it's collecting it? And I was thinking, don't use it. But I still need to add to it. So let's see if I can just steal the logic that sets it. Or maybe I really do need to separate. Yeah, check it out. Because my thing right now, will it come back? Like if I collect these, will it come back? If I just switch areas? Because if not, then I'll just do this in... It does come back. Okay. So then I definitely need to add it here. Explore points. Type. Position. Is it positions? Explore points. It's positions. Yeah. Type positions equals or dot push equals position. Okay. So we'll do that. Add item. Item to explore var client side. My only thing is I need to check if it exists first. If where is the explore point thingy? Here it is. Yeah, possession. I need this. In fact, this is exactly what I need to do, but I'm returning. Bitch. I know. Don't talk to me. Alright, cool. Question. Can I just do this up there? Does this have to be down here? I don't think so. Good. So let's just do it first. Awesome. Okay, so that'll handle the client side, adding it to that array so it won't come back. How do I? Oh, yeah. So now here. Nope. Now here. Actually, I don't think it happens here either. Yeah, I don't do a queue here. It's in the register register class. Okay, let's check. Here we are. Positions, add inline scripts. Here it is. Explore points. Get user meta get explore points. How do I save to explore points? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, hold please. I need to go here. How do I do explore points? Get explore points. What's styles and scripts again? Am I still using that? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, right, it's just for the item positioning. Okay, explore points. How you doing? No. Let's check more. No. Yes. Get explore points. No, I need update user meta, which is right here. Okay, here it goes. This is it. Add character points. Okay, so I have to run add character points. User point drive position. Add character points, which is a REST endpoint for add character points. So where does add character points have been? Because I have a feeling it's right. No, let's add explore points. Add character. Add user. What? Didn't I just see that? Add character point. Oh, it is add explore points. Stupid. Okay, so this is needed in order to get in the Explorer points list. So I don't think I'm mad at doing this, because amount doesn't matter, right? What am I using amount for? Point, points. I'm adding points to points. Oh, it's like the new point total. Still don't think I'm using that. Okay. So, what do? I can't do this. If your house is full, don't add more. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, we're gonna move this back. Here's the problem. I don't want to add points, but I do want to add the point. So I want to do this. This one is greater than that. So maybe I do want to add points. The only thing I didn't want to do was use it. Which if it's 100, it won't. Alright, let's just try this. Should still add. And then if this works, I need to go because it's getting late. You can probably hear it in my voice. New game. So what we're going to do is add it to the menu, make sure that still works. And then we'll check the Explorer. Okay. Did it collect? It did. Did it collect? It did. Did it update Explore points? It did. That just means it should not come back when I come back now. Let me leave, let me leave. I don't know why it does that every time I leave. Wait, what the fuck? Let me leave, dude. Yep, they're still gone. Let's see if they're still gone when I come back. Pay no attention to the wall of the console errors. They are not back. Alright, that worked. And are they in the menu? They are. Can I pull up the item description? I can. And I still can't use it. Alright, this is working much cleaner now. I'm able to collect things. Saves to the database. It also saves the explore points variable so they don't come back after I collect them. We know the new counts work if I get doubles. Create the same item multiple times. And yeah, right now I don't have the functionality to be able to add the same item multiple times in on the map. I'd have to create a new item every time. So I might need to add that functionality. It would just be like I have to add multiple position numbers. Okay. I think we're good. Thanks everybody who's watching this. Either now or in the future. And I'll be back tomorrow for new. Because we worked on bugs today, tomorrow's new items. And I want to work on the transportation feature. It's going to be pretty complicated, but I really think it's going to be cool to have that working. And again, how it's going to work. When you click T, zooms out, pauses movement for everybody. You have a little line that follows your cursor. I don't even need to do the line, to be honest. Maybe I do, so that I can, you know, the line grows as you move out from your character, and it'll get blocked by walls because you can't see past the walls, so you can't transport past the walls. But in an open area, you can transport anywhere in that area. Only problem is if he's been in the room, he should technically be able to transport into that room. And that might get really complicated if I meant to do that. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna let him transport anywhere within the view of the camera. You know what I mean? Because technically that's in view. Not for him, but for you, the player. So that's fine. We'll just have a line wherever I click. That's where he transports to. Doesn't feel like it's gonna be that hard. Anyways, I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Have a great night or morning or day, depending on where you are in the world. And I will catch you in the next stream. Thanks so much, everyone.